Oh, easy now. Do not try to draw breath too fast. Oh, easy now. Do not try to draw breath too fast. The air is dry, and you are crackling mud. Your body will turn to dust if you call too much wind. I am Oaga-san, son of Oaga, chief of the California tribe. We found you in the wastes, gnawing at the bones of your enemy. You had gone mad with the mind virus. Its corruption coursed through your veins, and you were born again as the Lost One, feral and insane. We freed you from death with the science magic of the old ghost, restored your soul to the mud. Now, here you are, in our tent. They are here. They came seeking us when you were insane. They feared for your life, and paid us to find you. They also ask I pass along a message. You have stupid spirits, and we should put a big hole in your head. Touch the goo, get fuzzy, haha. That is not for me to decide. You must talk to my father. Take the water by the door, and go see him at the stone head. Whoever it was you killed, there were corpses of men around you, scattered here and there in piles of gore. We feared you lost, but you asked for help in your delirium. We tranquilized you before you attacked us too, and here you are. Go outside to the stone head. You will have to talk with my father, Oaga, chief of the tribe at Ziabula. Go now, and be safe.
Right behind you.
Yeah?
It feels like we've been out here forever, and we still have no idea where our tribe may have ended up. We've walked across half of California and taken out more raiders in one day than they have in the last year. Let's go back to Silverman. I want to come in with you. Maybe I can talk some sense into him if you can't. I'm sure. They all seem that way, don't they? Let's go. We have a mission to complete.
What is it? Lead the way.
Hey there. Yeah, let's do this.
How's it going? Watch out for trouble.
Yeah, what's up? Ba ba da doo 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 doo.
Welcome to Ziabula, city of the forgotten gods, home of the free California tribe. Come, sit. Do not mention it again. You are healed, unlike so many that have been taken. Few survive with their mind intact. It is the mind virus, an infection that robs the living of their soul and replaces it with that of a demon. The Demon King sends it to fester in our young. He seeks to destroy our kind so that he may reign free over the lands he wishes to possess. Yes, the evil one, trapped in the prison of 10,000 horrors, to the east in the shadow of the Bear Mountain. He has ravaged these lands for many years, stealing our children, mothers, brothers. He leaves only pain in his wake, a fate worse than death. Our tribe now suffers here on the edge of the Great Divide, the end of our time between the old world and the new. But the Demon King, his reign cannot last in the face of defiant life. He must scorch the earth, leaving only barren wastes. Emptiness is his empire. We hold our lines at the canyon. We send hunters to kill the lost ones before they return to do us harm. We are searching for a champion, a hero of our own kin to rise, to slay the Demon King and his army of horrors. But we fear they may not come. We have turned off the water from our tribe's fountain in hopes that the virus will not spread, and to get the attention of the Silver Man. As you wish. You may state your business here in Ziabula. This is possible, you see, but the magic is not of our tribe. The water's ghost has died and must be awakened. He no longer hears our cries at his altar, and the waters no longer flow. Those that drink are infected by the mind virus. We have water here that can be spared and carried on foot to your Silver Man. Or, if you have the thunder in your hands, restore the ghost of the waters. Indeed, the gods of lightning once lived in the veins of the down below. The ghost of the Rossman lives there in the walls. Yes, his ghost has given us the water for many years, and teaches our young the ways of the old gods. The altar of the ghost is not far from here, around a bend from the canyon along the south wall of the arroyo. Go now and see the ghost for yourself. Use the magic of thunder to restore the waters to us, and we will allow them to flow to your Silver Man city. Yes, it is possible, though not likely. You would have to be some kind of a Superman. Or maybe you would have better luck pushing it back to your Silver Man city on a cart. But alas, none are here, so your strong back it must be. Recruit some friends to assist you. It cannot be so hard for you to make friends, no? Very well. You will find them around the camp. I wish you luck. And strong legs.
Hello, traveler. I wish I could offer you more. Ever since the raiders took the highway, we've barely been scraping by. Farewell. Hello again. What might I do for you? I wish I could offer you more. Ever since the raiders took the highway, we've barely been scraping by. Farewell.
Hey there. Later.
What is it? Right behind you.
Hey, how's it going? Ba ba da doo 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 doo.
Hey, what's up? Stay safe.
Hello. Later.
You have returned. Welcome back to Ziabula. Ziabula was the home of a powerful wizard, a man who loved the bizarre and the impossible. In the lost time, there were a great many shrines of amusement across the world. People would come here to worship the old gods. They would laugh and rejoice, playing blood sports to the death, such as golf, hockey, and softball. Their weapons are still used by our warriors today. The old gods have been forgotten, their names taken to the great beyond, as many tribes have been, including yours. Yes, we know of the Orion tribe, of what they once were. They, like we, were exiles of the underground. Yes, but we dare not speak its name. We play the game in the California tribe to forget its place and numbers. You speak of Kurtz, of the California tribe. Yes, I remember him. He took up the forgetting fruit, and now he knows no truth. The game evolved into a sacrifice to the old gods. Their names and words are forgotten to us, and so too we forget those who passed through the veil. The world arising from the forgotten smoke of the old before. Kurtz now. He seeks in himself the truth, and finds a strength which was not there before. He left a boy. He returns a warrior. Good knowing, you see. There is power in the knowing, and I am the chief. I wear the skull of the last, and the knowing is mine to give. Long ago in the early days, the exiles of Vault 18 walked this land, seeking a home. They found many enemies and many greedy spirits in the dark. Some were tortured to gain knowledge of the underground city and its location. To spare their children, they never told them where it was. Those that knew, they played the game. The rules are that you must forget the name. To remember is to lose. This way you cannot be tortured into telling. They were a tribe, one of many named after the stars. They were taken by the Demon King like many others. And you, their child, were taken in by the Ross man. There is nothing left of the Orion now, only you. There were only a few to begin with, and now they are none. It is a sad fate. You are alone. Yes, there were others with you when you were taken by the Ross man. But you were unique. You, my lost child. You are a Brelinor. The lost, the unsired, the progeny of dark secrets and magic beyond this realm. Indeed, I do. I know that there are invisible demons lurking nearby, watching us speak. They remain still in the day, but at night you can hear them whispering madness to themselves, whispering about you. I will say no more. Indeed, I do. I know that there are invisible demons lurking nearby, watching us speak. They remain still in the day, but at night you can hear them whispering madness to themselves, whispering about you. I will say no more. Take your smiles away, and do not provoke them. Yes, Brelinor, you will find your way. May the raven shadows flee at the gaze of your rising sun. Go now. The path ahead is long and winding.
Yes? Lead the way.
Hey, Bye.
Ooh, I hope it's something to eat. Ooh, I hope it's something to eat.
Don't expect me to carry your junk. Fine, fine, show me what you got. Don't expect me to carry your junk.
Yes, what is it? Tricky business. I'll take a wild guess. There is more to this story. Virus, you say? No doubt the forced evolutionary virus modified by the hacks in the NCR labs. Sounds familiar. Years ago, the Prospectors unleashed FEV-2098 Beta, Strain 6, into the hills, trying to kill the Wasteland Scouts and their allies. Allies meaning the natives. It got a foothold in the mountains and wiped out hundreds of tribal men, women, and children. Nasty piece of work. Strain 6 raged uncontrolled, but Vault 18 scientists stopped it. It killed one of their own, Dr. Kyoto, sacrificed herself for the cure. Old Rossman set up a purifier near Ziabula to control the plague, but it sounds like it's broke. Did you find the vault? I went looking for it once, never found it. Oh yes, I knew her. We had a short relationship when we were still spry. I remember B6RK. I helped put the chassis together. I remember that Rossman used to get pissed off at the little dog calling it Berserk. In its beta state, it tried to extrude excess hydraulic fluid on his feet. Somebody must have fixed her when Kyoto died. Well, I'd rather not talk about it. So, an adventure, is it? Endless miles of wasteland crossed for a good cause? An old wizard can get behind that. Wait here. I have a tool specifically for this task. Not bad, is it? My own invention, of course. Wizard of Steel, they used to call me. Shall we embark? A remnant of my Brotherhood days. You can read more on my terminal. No, I have work to do of vital import in my lab. I will quest with you just this once, for the nostalgia. I don't mind helping you carve a swath through your enemies when the time comes, but for now, you're on your own. Nope, I was a Brotherhood prisoner. They captured me when I was 20 on a field trip out here, put me to work as a slave. Squire, they called it. The anachronistic bastards. I learned a lot tending their labs, and when the war broke out, they lost their footing. San Francisco was nuked by the Enclave during the NCR Enclave War. The Brotherhood took advantage and moved in to claim their stake. Then they attacked the Shi, the most advanced of the San Fran tribes. The Shi sided with the NCR and started a civil war. The Brotherhood hit back hard. Blew up whole sections of Los Angeles, wiped out entire platoons of conscript soldiers. It was a nightmare. I managed to destroy a Brotherhood bunker while they were trying to scuttle and evacuate. I stole the Colossus and rode into the sunset. They fled. The NCR won after they destroyed half of the boneyards. The Brotherhood's arrogance led them to overextend their resources. After that, they headed out east. My bunker had a bunch of elders in it, and I heard them moaning about some place in DC called Citadel, but they refused to talk about it. And they were planning to send an airship to assault the splinter group that Elder Lyons led, but it fell short. The NCR won, the Brotherhood crumbled. Part of my recruitment package, I helped the knights get into their armor. I learned how they relaxed into it by watching them. After a few years of seeing it done, you get a sense of how to control your posture and reflexes. Then it's just a matter of skill and talent. I used this suit to Iron Man my way out of that bunker before it exploded, with my captors inside. It was a good deal for me. Sure, if you find your own gear and you live long enough to keep it. Of course, just don't lead me into one of those raider camps or what have you. I have ethical standards to maintain.
Don't expect me to carry your junk.
Yes, what is it? Sure, if you... Of course, just don't lead me...
Fine, show me what you got.
Ooh, man, Genie is out of the bottle. Hot damn, this is a relief. Freedom! Whoa, hang on a minute. How long was I in there? Data check. 3 days? That can't be right. I was, oh, hold on. We have
Right,
guests.
that's it. Water is flowing normally. Union City should
get
get
my
the pressure
mojo
stream
together.
in a few minutes. Now I'll return to my
Greetings,
lab.
warrior of the
Eulalia!
California tribe. I am the great techno wizard, Dr. Rossman.
All right, that's
Ask
it.
me your questions
Water is
so that
flowing
I may
normally.
use science
Union
to reveal
City
the wonders
should
of the
get
universe to
the
you.
pressure stream in a few minutes. Now I'll return to my lab. Eulalia!
Behold, the power of science will... Wait, you're not a tribesman. Who the hell are you? Yes, I am he. Well, his disembodied personality and magic blue smoke anyway. Now I'll ask again, who are you? One of my students, huh? Well, this is a hologram emitter, and I am the ghost of Christmas past. Until you come up with a way to prove to me who you are, I'm not going to divulge any of my secrets. Aw, come on, man. Don't talk to me like I ain't here. Who taught you your manners? Two, 4, 6, 01. Well, hot damn. This is a Vault 18 Pip-Boy. One of my old one if I ain't mistaken. Huh. Well, all right. I'll trust you. What is it that you need, kid? Oh, well, this is part of an old Wasteland Scout adventure. Something I, the great Dr. Kevin Rossman, cooked up to help the local tribes. None of them understood technology, you see. They needed a water source for their tribe. Just so happened the emitter was still here. Some guy in the wasteland named Bragg showed us this vault on the map, so we gave him a place to live back home for the services. Then we decided to help out the tribe. I tell the tribesmen something in a language they understand, and fix their clean water supply, if I can. Say, you know anything about this water situation? Bragg never did tell us how he knew about this place. He claimed he was from Idaho. Colonel? Oh, hell, man, he's a wastelander. Ain't no colonel. If we're being honest, he's just dirty. Not sure what he was doing with a water chip. What do you mean? Processing. Please wait. You mean I'm dead? Oh, man. I knew this would happen someday, but I always expected I'd be old and gray. And the vault? All the scouts? Damn it. I should have been there. I could have done something. Distracted them or... who am I kidding? I'm just a hologram. I can't even touch myself. Well, I guess that's it. This is all that's left. 4 walls, a broken water line, and a slowly fading hologram. Shit. What do you mean twice? You mean that motherfucker who killed me came back from the dead like some kind of zombie? You see, that last part is not making me feel any better. Damn. You should have just left me in that hard drive. I was happier. I don't want to know any more details. Not right now, anyway. Go on and tell me why you're here. Hell, I'd say the same, but I just met you. You got a legacy to carry on in the real world. Make sure it counts. Well, from what I was able to find out in Vault 18, the Enclave were in control of the Vault Tech program. There were a few dozen vaults built to work as intended, and hundreds meant to test people under varying bizarre experiments. Vault 69 was built to contain 990 women and just one man. Vault 68, the opposite. Vault 10 was stocked with nothing but super fattening hyperfood, and Vault 42 only had lights under 40 watts. As you can imagine, there were countless thousands of people in every vault, each just as weird as the last. But why? Honestly, I can't tell you. My only theory is that some were designed to test long-term space travel. Maybe the Enclave planned to destroy the Earth and use the Gek to build a new one on Mars. But others, I think it was just the product of a twisted mind. Even Vault 18 wasn't free, but we were designed as a control vault, on the surface, until you see all the hundreds of cables spread all over. The real experiment was to test the reaction of a control vault that discovered all the others were psychotic experiments. They wanted to see how we'd react to the knowledge that so many others were part of a sick game, and if we would push to self-destruct. But we aborted that early on. I guess it doesn't matter now. Besides you and me, no one will ever know. All right, that sounds good. And hey, tell the tribes they can come and pay me a visit anytime. Playing science guy is about my only occupation, so it's nice to teach the locals about things they've never dreamed of. Stars being far away, the cells in your hands more numerous than grains of sand on a beach. Can you imagine learning that for the first time? Being that I'm dead, it's good to know that the light of knowledge can still shine on the world, even down here in the dark. Good luck to you, kid.
Yeah? Do you need something? Yes. It was good to see my tribal brothers once again, though I am ashamed none recognized me. We should report back to the general and see what rewards he has for us, and what we have to face next. Right behind you.
What's up? Take care out there.
Hey. Later.
Hey, how's it going? All right, back to the wild outdoors. There aren't a lot of doors out here. Why is it called that?
How's it going? I don't think we should split up. Are you sure? I'm glad you reconsidered. Yeah, back to business.